I'm Rita, the Australian that's living in Germany. Okay, today's going to be a little bit different. I'm actually going to show you a craft project that I've just completed. It was one that has taken me quite a bit of time. First of all, I just wanted to say thank you everybody for your comments. There's been quite a few people that have been wanting for me to show some of my crafts. So I'll show you some of that today. It's been an absolute pleasure hearing from everybody, having people subscribe to me, and also just the nice things that everyone's saying, giving me really good compliments about my curves, which has been absolutely amazing for someone, who's a plus size girl. So thank you. I really, really do appreciate you. And, keep it coming. I definitely want to hear from everyone, and I'm trying to respond to everyone. Hopefully it doesn't get too many that I can't manage it, but at this stage I'm loving answering everybody, especially because I'm here in Germany all by myself, and so it gives me something to do during the day, check my who's written to me and then answer. So it's been an absolute joy. Now let me get to my project that I did a sewing project, and it was not an easy project by any means. It was actually a German brand, and it was a jacket. So I'll start with the brand name and I'll show you the pattern. So it's actually called Fadenkefer. I'm hoping I'm saying that correctly for the Germans out there. It is a soft shell jacket. It's beautiful. It fits me really well, and I'll show you that in a minute. But I'll just show you the pattern to start with. Let me just see if that camera is going to pick that up a little bit better. So it's Fadenkefer. Sorry, that's back to front. Hopefully my husband can fix that so it comes the right way round, as soft shell jacket, and it looks like that. Now I did this one here, the one without the tie in the middle. So I did that one there. So anyway, I'll show you what it looks like on in a second. The first part was that this is all in German. So that was the first challenge, was that I had to get it all translated. So we went on to, it does have a link on the website that you can go to, and you can actually see what you need to do. This is the first part, the pattern that you actually buy, and then this is the second part. You actually download the actual pattern, or the instructions, I should say. But as I said, it was all in German. So the first step was actually going through and translating it into English. Got Google Translate to do that for me. But it wasn't clear as to what certain sewing things meant. So that was a little bit of a challenge. The other benefit was that she actually did a video on doing it. So I just followed her step by step. So I read this instruction, the instruction pack that I did in English, and then I followed her on her video one step at a time and just do it. It took me a while. It took me a while to cut the pattern, because when the pattern pieces doesn't give you what a grain line is, doesn't give you whether it needs to be cut in a fold. So it took me a while to just figure all that out. It was so satisfying once I actually finished it. That was the best part. Like, I actually finished it. I couldn't believe it. And I'm a bit of a procrastinator, I should say. I just took forever to get myself in there and actually start the thing, because I was so intimidated by it and everything. But in the end, it turned out perfect. I'll show you the jacket. I'll show it's just behind me. I'll put it on first of all. And this is the jacket. And then I'll show you all the details that goes with this jacket. So I'm really pleased with it. Try it on. I'll show you what it looks like. Hopefully you can see it clearly. But it fits me like an absolute glove. I did a size 46, which is I think what I am, because that's what I'm buying when I'm doing Temus. But it just absolutely fits me perfect. It's got these pockets that are kind of in the little seam, but I'll show you close-ups in a minute. It's got a little hood. So hopefully you can see that. It zips up all the way. So this is perfect for here when we're, going for a walk or something like that, where I don't need anything super heavy. But I love how I've done it with the two colors. There's a little market that comes through Germany and through Holland, I think. And they have a stall that just sells this type of material and also the pattern. So that's where I got it from. Now I'll show you all the detail that goes with it. It was definitely a challenge of a sew. So first of all, I couldn't figure out when she wanted me to use an overlocker and when she just wanted to do the normal seams. In my opinion, I wish I had actually overlocked the whole lot, because if you look inside, actually, sorry, let me just turn the other light on. I think it will make it a little bit, sorry about that, a little bit easier to see. So in some stages I could tell, there's a thread there, I could tell that she wanted you to overlock, so I did. But then other times she didn't specify that, and I couldn't tell what she was saying, so I didn't overlock. In hindsight, I wish I had overlocked, but apart from that, oops, apart from that, it's turned out really, really great. I put a little hook so that you can hook it up. I did that myself, made my little hook and then put a little handmade with love sticker on there. I did that. I got that from Temu. Also, I had to put these little eyelets in there. So these are, again, I brought some eyelets now from Temu, the right size, because I tried to buy them a few times. I finally got the right size. So in future, if I ever make a jacket or a hoodie like this, I've got the right size. And this actually came from the store where I bought the fabric. And it's just a market that comes around. I can't remember what it's called, something, it's Softshell or something like that. But anyway, the market comes around. But you can buy this kind of fabric online as well. It's called Softshell fabric. And this, so this and everything came from that market. So, and the store actually, you know, sells those patterns. This particular designer has got quite a few different types of patterns that are made out of soft shell, longer ones, shorter ones, kids ones, men's ones. So, so they've got lots of accessories that go with it. So I brought that little thing that goes with that's already got the hook and eye. The trouble was that I couldn't actually, my hook and eye didn't work, so I ended up just doing a round buttonhole. My machine's got a round buttonhole, so underneath I just did a round buttonhole because I couldn't get the eyelet to sit properly. So anyway, I just sewed that on top and then did a round buttonhole underneath. I also, the pockets are wonderful. I love the pockets, how they're done. It's just basically hidden underneath there, but there's a zipper. So it's gorgeous. Like, they're really nicely done. So, you know, I brought two zippers, two black zippers, a black zipper for the front. What else? And also I love the little sleeves. So you needed some ribbing as well that I brought from the same store, and just like a little sleeve there. Again, if I'd understood the pattern was actually cut shorter, but I must have an older pattern because hers are, when you look at the video itself, hers are actually a little bit longer, but I'd already cut them. So in hindsight, I wish I'd made them a little bit longer. But apart from that, I love how it looks. I love the color. I just love everything about it. I'm so pleased with myself to have made something like this. I top stitched everything. There's a lot of top stitching there, and I just used which foot did I use? It's a number 5 on the Banana. I want to say it's a hemming foot, but it gave me a perfect top stitch. So, and there's a lot of top stitching everywhere, all over the jacket. So what do you think, guys? This is my first little project that I've shown you. I've got another one just about to be cut out. Hopefully tonight I'll get to it. I keep, again, procrastinating and not getting up there to do it, but I'm definitely pleased. I'll just put it on one more time so you can, now that I've explained everything, you can have another look. In the pattern here, in the instructions, there's someone that's actually got to put a fur collar on it, but they also have put the what do you call that? The little side elastic or, you know, like little thing there. But I just thought for me, this was much better. So really, really happy with it. Really love it. So what do you think, guys? So there, my first craft project. You'll see many more. I'm definitely a crafter, so hopefully I'll have the confidence to share what I do. Before I do go, I've just got one more little project that I did a while ago, but I probably wear this necklace above anything else. Like, I wear this necklace all the time. It just goes with everything. It's simple. It's flattering. Like, I find that by just having a little V on, you know, like it gives you that shape that slims you down, I think. Anyway, that's my theory. But I did this and I love it. So if ever you guys find those kind of around in stores, I know in Australia we've got Spotlight. I haven't found a store here yet that's similar to Spotlight or America's Michael or Joann's or anything like that. But in Germany, I'm not in luck. But in Australia, Spotlight, in America, where we used to live we lived in LA for 3 years, there was Michael's. I loved Michael's, and Joann's that we used to go to quite a bit. So I might have actually brought that. Oh, no, it might have been in Spotlight. So I brought this little thing ages ago, and then I just couldn't figure out how to make a chain. So what I did was I had this black chain. I don't know if you can see that over here. It's just a thin, it's like a cording. So what I did was I plaited it, and it's given a quite a nice thickness now. And then I just put those little, I don't know what they're called, but they just come open, and then you just clamp them closed onto your fabric or your chain or whatever you've got. And then I added the chain to it. Never undo it. I just pop it over my head. So even if you want to do a knot or something, because no one sees the back, but I wear this like all the time. I do wear a lot of black, so I just wear it all the time. So yeah, so they're my two little projects that I wanted to share with you. This one, obviously I just finished, but the others, this one was done ages ago. Great chatting to you again. Please subscribe. I'd love to have a good following and do this on a regular basis, because it will inspire me to keep going and to do more. So yeah, I have absolutely enjoyed sharing this with you. All the best. Have a lovely night or day. For me, we're at about 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, so it's already dark, nearly dark outside, so it's winter. Yeah, so anyway, I'll love you and leave you, and all the best. Bye.